and they won the Division II National Championship. That team was led by a man that never saw a day of combat. And yet when he signed on a dotted line and said, I'll give everything I have to this country, then when he signed on another dotted line and said, I'll give everything I have to this school, and then when he stood in front of a football team and said, I'll give you everything I had, it was the same. We all have a story. Some of those stories are sad. And those stories were never meant to teach us how to survive. They were there to motivate us to be great in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, that head coach, and he doesn't know this, is standing right there, Roland Bell. That's the veteran that led that team. I get to share my story, but it's not about my story. It's about our story. And for all those veterans that have served, thank you. To my Vietnam brothers and sisters, welcome home. And to all of us standing here today, there's a new fight, there's a new mission, and we can all serve together to take care of our veterans, to take care of our country. And just remember this, as long as we get up and we go to school on Monday mornings and we learn how to be better people, as long as you get up on Sunday mornings and you go to church, as long as you show each other love in everything you do, the enemy hasn't won. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Jake. We appreciate your time. What a great inspirational story. We appreciate you sharing that with us. At this time, I'd like to ask Auburn Police Department Sergeant Dale Knowlton, who is also U.S. Army retired, to join me as we lay the wreath. Thank you again, Mr. Deason. Thank you to all your singers. We appreciate you all being here with us and adding such a special touch to our Veterans Day ceremony. Thank you to all the parents who are here with your children today. Before we conclude, I want to encourage you to look on the back of your program to our Veterans Committee, who does the heavy lifting to work with our veterans in our community and to work with this program, as well as our Memorial Day breakfast that we'll have later on this spring. We appreciate all of our veterans that serve on that committee. In fact, today we were given a special gift. Andy Lamar III presented our Veterans Committee with a $5,000 check for the Veterans Scholarship Fund in honor of his father, Colonel Andy Lamar Jr., who was an original member of our Veterans Committee. So thank you, Andy, for continuing to give back to our community. I also want to remind you that the Auburn Chamber of Commerce will be hosting a reception right after this is over with, and you are all welcome to join the Auburn Chamber right down the road here on the right. My predecessor, Bill Ham, said every day or any day is a good day to think of veteran. As we conclude here today, I want to remind all of us, as we run into veterans, see veterans, stop and say thank you for what they have done for us. They're the reason that we've had the biggest veterans crowd that I can ever remember at this ceremony, because we're free to be here this morning to celebrate their great work. Now, as always, a U.S. Navy veteran, Mr. Dan Drummond, will be playing Amazing Grace through the bagpipes. Y'all have a great day. God bless you, and God bless Auburn.